10 facts you realize after a few years of work. 1. You may change companies, but the work culture won't change. There'll always be the boss advocating for change. Let's change here and there. But at the end of the day, not that much will change, except his decisions who to fire and who to keep cuddled in their comfy desk chairs, hitting the comfortable texture 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. Change is the buzzword. Everybody markets themselves as being someone or something that can and will bring change into your life. If you bother enough to buy their book or course or service at a special Black Friday price. 2. You're always disposable, especially if you're young and naive. Your boss will keep you until the bigger boss decides not to because of different reasons. Some colleague returned from maternity leave, lower budget, lower sales forecast. You're too nice and servile, have no balls to speak your mind. At least on the last day of your job, you could take your pants off and go in front of all your colleagues and give them a piece of your mind for all those times they bossed you around like a slave. 3. You work to survive. As long as you get enough money to stay afloat, the company is okay with that. Don't mind asking for a pay rise, not even job rotation or new projects. Just do your boring mechanical low-level job and shut your trap. Let the big guys handle the business and make tons of profits off your arching, weakening old back, your body parts. You're just a slave and they'll always find some other replacing slave. After all, we are 8 billion people on this tiny, minuscule planet. 4. Work is your life. For many people, it is. Once they retire, usually after a few years in retirement, sometimes even after a few days, they die. Why? Their life was working every day at their job, grinding. Once they stopped living. They fall out of balance, split their differential, and tip the fuck over. This one here is a famous quote. 5. Your work matters as long as you're present in the company. After you're gone, you'll become a fading memory in the superhighway of the people's brains, a weak electric impulse as time flies by. What matters is how well you listened to your colleagues when they were speaking, how well they felt like somebody was genuinely interested in them for that present time. That was what actually mattered for them, emotionally, humanly, on that level. Everything, ordinary business and lots of bullshit. 6. Can't change some work procedures. Why? Because there's a resistance against new changes, although everybody's open to changes, theoretically. It's the practice that takes away your wishful, idealistic hopes for change. You can try out the changes you want to propose on the extra time outside work and then make a business plan for your boss and show him the innovation they are dying to have in the company. 7. Work is what will define your social status. If you're a doctor, you'll be respected. If you're a toilet cleaner, they won't give a shit about you. They'll look past you as you'll be cleaning. They might even piss and shit on you as you're busy doing your work. The point is that some jobs or roles are more important than others. 8. You'll end up hating your work or pretending you like it. The latter is worse because faking something is harder to bear and force yourself compared to just outright hating your job, but still doing it for different reasons I can let you imagine. 9. Work is our eternal condemnation. Unless Elon Musk really hurries up with its humanoid robots and mass produces them on a massive scale so that they'll slave for us and get our pay. 10. There's no number 10.